Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we were leaving early. We were gonna go to Ras Al Khaimah, which is the another state, a little further down from Dubai. It's at least like a 4-hour drive. The drive towards Ras Al Khaimah is a big desert in between, which is beautiful, and then we have all these hilly areas.
Sé que está dispuesta a cambiar su vida si se lo pidiera. Sé que está dispuesta. Puede estar con otro perreando en la disco, pero me contesta. Ella tan en lo.
Nice area, and this is we were driving from the mountain, and that was the city on the bottom, and then there was a very beautiful food street on the way, so we stopped there to have a little munchies and see what they offered. There were different varieties of fruits and vegetables with a little bit of flavoring, and the guy actually gave me a fresh mango to taste, which was so delicious. And then I saw this fruit which looked like mandarin, but it was not mandarin. It was something different, but I forgot the name for it. But it was quite nice. And then they have this huge variety of fruits, be it dragon fruit, honeycomb, coconut, mandarin, peaches, well, everything, you name it and you get it over there. And there was this guy who was roasting the sweet corns, and then we were like, no, we really wanted to have this. So he roasted the sweet corn, and then he just cut the kernels in a plate, and then he flavored it with lemon and salt and hot chili, and that was so tasty. We were like gone crazy on it. We had like about 4 or 5 plates. So it was like really delicious. Correctly. Then there was this stall where this guy was making Arabian kind of pancake, which was, well, to be honest, I didn't really like it because it was a complete different thing. I never tasted anything like this before, but my kids like it, and my friends and their children, obviously, they love it too. So because they live in Dubai, obviously, so they eat this a lot. But yeah, so he just made this pancake with some, and then he spread the cream on top, and then some crisps, which was, well, yeah, it was creamy and it was crispy. And then when you fold it out, and it was very crispy pancake, which was okay, but to be honest, I didn't really like it. That's because I try to avoid the dairy products, but it's okay. And then we reached Ras Al Khaimah, which was a really beautiful and very different city. And then there was this hotel. We actually went to see this hotel, which was made inside a mountain. So they cut the mountain and then they made the hotel inside. The restaurant right on the top, and from there this waterfall. They had this waterfall with the laser lights, and that was amazing. It was really a beautiful scene. And then we went inside the hotel, and this was the entrance, which was a different kind of feeling. It was very hot, but inside it was cool. There was no air conditioning, but it was very cool. And that was a beautiful entrance. Guys, this is the mountain, and so that's the top. Gonna see the view. Look at that. And that was the restaurant part with all the tables. You can sit outside and you can sit inside as well. So outside was more for the people who wanted to do shisha as well. The next day we went to the very old part of Dubai. It's called Bur Dubai, and it's a very old town. And then we actually went there to have a very desi breakfast. So yeah, my friend is really crazy about this kind of stuff, and she said we're gonna go and have that breakfast from there. And it was a very, very hot day, extremely hot. That was nice as well. It was a nice feeling. And then on the way we stopped at one store because I wanted to buy some food. And this is the Bukubana. And so I told the woman that I have to take it to UK, so she wrapped it really nicely for me. So that was very helpful too. Then at night after dinner, Dubai has a very beautiful nightlife. So people mainly actually go out at night time. So and everything is open till late. So we decided to go and have some munchies. When we came back home, so my friends' children, they gave us a huge gift. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then the next morning, my another friend, she invited us for breakfast and she took us to this beautiful cafe. One thing I noticed actually in Dubai, they have this trend that people invite you for breakfast rather than dinner, mainly. So, which was quite nice. And the breakfast was really delicious, very different, very nice. Then in the evening, all the girls and they wanted to go to Burj Khalifa and to Dubai Mall. The children, they wanted to see the fountain dances. So yes, so we all decided to go. And this was a beautiful view. This is Dubai. It's a museum, and all the ayats, the Arabic ayats, are written on it. That's the famous Dubai downtown with a beautiful view of Burj Khalifa, which is always giving you different laser show. This place is always busy. Any time of the day or the evening you go, there is always super packed because that's obviously the main attraction for the tourists. After that, we went to Mumusu. In UK, we have Minisu, and over there we have Mumusu. It's like a similar kind of shop. There was a big variety of cosmetics and body care, and a big section of stationery as well, from where my girls actually took a lot of stationery from there. And this big variety of jelly bombs and this robotic scooty. You can actually hide this from there. And the aquarium. look at this art. It's a huge candy floss and made it into a flower shape. And of course, after that, we went to the food street and had a big dinner.
Read some like durud, like while you're cooking. It's so.
This was our last day in Dubai. We had our late night flight back to UK. So my friend, she wanted to throw a big dinner party. For that, she was going to grocery store and she asked me to come with her. And this was the supermarket which had everything you name, and you get everything over there. All different kind of brands from all around the world. You have everything over there. The grocery items in Dubai are not very expensive. They're quite reasonable prices. And this was the lunch which one of another friend, she actually prepared at home and she brought that for us. Then later evening, the kids wanted to go to Burj Khalifa again because there was an ice cream shop. So they wanted to go and have some ice cream. After that, they wanted to do the ice skating and the horse riding. So we planned before the dinner, we go there and have some fun time, which was quite nice. It was again very busy and we sat there for very long time, actually for almost like 4-5 hours. We didn't even realize that we were there. And when we reached home, the dinner was all prepared. So this was a setup, especially for us and for some other friends as well, obviously. It was a big dinner party. So we had all this food, which was, I'm so thankful to my friend. She did all that. And I'm very grateful. She really, really looked after us so well. I met all my friends and all my childhood memories were like, it was an amazing time. We really enjoyed this little week in Dubai, which was an amazing week. We really had a lot of fun. And just like that, it was time to go back. So we are driving to the airport and all our check-in is done. Then we headed towards the waiting area and our flight to London Gatwick. That was an amazing week in Dubai, and I'm thankful to all my friends who really looked after us. And that was so beautiful. And this is time to say goodbye to Dubai. And this was a beautiful view with all the lights and very calming flight. And we arrived in London where it was raining. It's nice to come back to the rain from a very hot season. So that was all the beautiful time from Dubai. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I will see you in my next video.